And detectives investigating the cause of fire at Hillside Endarasha Academy are expected to question the management of the school and staff members who are within the school compound when disaster struck on Thursday night. In a day-long probe that was led by Deputy DCI Director John Onyango and Homicide Director Martin Nyuguto, detectives combed through the burnt dormitory in search of evidence to ascertain the cause of the fire. Detectives are also expected to analyze CCTV footage installed in the school to check if there was foul play before the fire broke out. Our crimes reporter will be giving us details on this very shortly. Let's listen.
Hours after fire broke out at Hillside Endarasha Academy, detectives from DCI headquarters touched the ground, ready to unravel the cause of a deadly fire, which left 18 pupils dead and 27 others admitted in hospital with burns. Led by DCI Deputy Director John Onyango and Homicide Director Martin Nyuguto, the teams drawn from the scenes of crime, homicide and forensics got down to work by first securing the scene, then collect evidence which is analyzed and preserved. All this while marking the important points where the evidence is collected by taking pictures for documentation. Officers from the forensics department and government chemists were also at the scene to collect biological evidence to be used in identifying those burnt beyond recognition. But of keen interest to the detectives is to establish the main cause of the fire. This will start by first establishing whether the fire was a case of arson or an electrical fault. If it is determined it is a case of arson, then detectives will investigate who started the fire, how it was started and the motivation. If the probe points to a case of electric fault, then detectives will have to deal with the question of how such a huge fire started at a school, which relies on solar energy for its activities.
Our intention as government is to make sure that we establish what actually happened. We must find out what happened. That establishment of the truth is part of the closure and accountability process. Those that, through the process of inquiry of the truth, are found to have contributed in any manner, of course, will be made to account for it.
Police have also compiled a list of people to be interrogated in regards to the incident. Among those expected to be grilled are the director of the school, security guards, teachers, and subordinate staff who were within the school compound when fire broke out. Detectives will also review CCTV footage at the school to ensure that there was no foul play.
The school administration is working closely with the investigating teams and the other agencies, including the forensics agencies, the government chemists, and everybody else is here.
Kindiki hopes that with the probe underway, the cause of the fire will soon be unraveled and action taken to stop such cases in future. Meanwhile, detectives are expected to burn the midnight oil as Kenyans wait for answers over the tragedy. Gatete Njoroge, Citizen TV.